Claremont County firefighter collapses while battling a fire. For almost 20 minutes, his heart didn't beat. Tonight, Williamsburg Township Lieutenant David Napke is expected to make a full recovery.
Isn't that great? 9 on your side's Jordan Burgess looks at what may have made the difference between life and death.
Lieutenant David Napke was coming around the corner of this home when he suddenly collapsed. His fellow firefighters say it may have been the best place for one of the worst things to happen. Sometimes those who help us need some help of their own.
He either cried out help or hey. Nobody was really clear and nobody was sure who he was yelling at, and then he just fell over.
Crews from Williamsburg Township and Mount Orab had just finished putting out the fire here at this home on Greenbush West Road. Now they were racing to save the life of one of their own.
They realized that he didn't have a pulse and he wasn't breathing, so they began CPR.
For nearly 20 minutes, Lieutenant David Napke's heart was stopped. It had to be shocked 5 times to get it beating again. If Napke had been anywhere else but at that fire scene, this story likely would have had a much different ending.
All kinds of scenarios play in that game, but because he was with us, there's definitely no doubt that improved his odds greatly.
Firefighting didn't just save Napke's life. In many ways, it is his life. His father was a firefighter, and so is his son.
Knowing David, he'll probably want to stop here on the way home from the hospital.
But some might argue it wasn't just his fellow firefighters who were with Napke that night. Right next door to the home, just feet from where he fell, is a chapel.
We're fortunate that we were able to get to him so quickly.
And doctors are hopeful Napke will wake up in the next day or so. Then they'll get a better idea of what may have happened to him and what it'll take for him to recover. Jordan Burgess, 9 on your side.